अव्वल अल्लाह आखिर अल्लाह जाहिर बातिन है अल्लाह या हक या हक तू हाकिम यौम महशर तेरी शान जल्ला.
Hey, what's going on guys? Assalamu alaikum. Awais here from the Iqbal channel, and today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making some biscuits called Bakarkhani. Alright guys, you're in for a good video today. Make sure you tuned in, sit down and relax, and let's get this going. Hopefully if you do like this guys, try it out and let us know if you liked it. You can make it nice and easily. It only takes about 15 minutes, 20 minutes max, with all the preparations, everything done. So guys, this is a perfect thing to have for your sahri, in my idea. Have a nice cup of hot tea, have a nice paratha, and some pukka homemade Bakarkhani. Alright, so guys, what we're going to need, main ingredients. We've got your ready to roll puff pastry here. You can get this from any local superstore. We're going to need some sugar, the second main ingredient. So these two are the main things here. Make sure you've got these two. Alright guys, just as an additional extra, we've got butter. And this butter, what we're going to do, we're just going to melt it, and I'm going to show you how we're going to use it. Alright guys, the butter will bring a nice sweet taste with the sugar combined with it. Alright, so guys, make sure before you start, you've always got clean surfaces and your hands are always clean, yeah? 100% guys, that's the first rule. Health and safety always comes first. Alright, so guys, what we're doing now, we're just opening our puff pastry roll. And guys, you want to make sure you're doing this very slowly and very carefully, yeah? Because if you have had this puff pastry inside the freezer or the fridge, you want to let it cool down so it doesn't crack and everything, and so it doesn't mess up. Alright, so guys, even if it does crack, just take it nice and easily. Do it slowly, open it with care. We don't want this to mess up now, do you? And guys, as you can see, we've got a few little cracks inside the pastry, but that won't be any big of a deal because once we've got the butter on and it's a bit more warmed up, once we're rolling it all out, it should be perfect and it will be fine. So guys, even if you've got a few cracks like this, you don't have to worry, you will be alright. Hopefully, just let it all go to plan. So guys, now it's time to melt our butter. Alright guys, if I do be honest, I'll put a bit extra in here, just in case. So I'll put half a block of butter here, yeah, half a block of butter there, and this is just a bit extra, just in case we need extra, yeah. Alright, so guys, instead of making life hard, what I've thought about is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some plain flour here, which I think is the best thing to do for everyone. Means you can get some flour, and as I've said before, to make sure you clean your surfaces. So guys, I'm thinking that everyone has, if you are doing it, I'm guessing you have. Alright, so guys, I've tried. I've got as close as I can to where I need to get. So now, once we've got this done, spread out, what you're gonna want to do is get your butter. Yeah, just spread it along it like this. Give it a nice little wash here. Guys, this butter is going to give the biscuits themselves a nice shine, and it's going to make it taste much nicer as well. So we've got two things that the butter is going to be doing. two ways is going to be affecting this. And guys, whilst you're putting the butter on, you don't want to be putting too much on, neither too less. It's going to be getting it right in between. And guys, the way you know it's too much is you'll have too much excess dripping, or too much, like you'll see it physically, like, I'm telling you. So now, what we're going to do, guys, is we've got our sugar. Let's open this up. Now guys, this is where you do not be stingy. We've got to make sure we've got a nice amount of sugar, keep it all good. So guys, the way I think is best to do it, so you can get a more consistent amount everywhere, I say is this, the way I'm showing you now. Guys, you're going to have to add a decent amount of sugar because these biscuits themselves are very known for their sweetness and taste. So, very sweet biscuits indeed. So, guys, now what we're going to do is we're going to be making one little fold all across from one side. We're going to be making it from the other side as well. And guys, I know mine's a bit uneven right now, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue, should be okay. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to fast forward it now. All I'm going to do is put butter here, and what I'm going to do is put sugar on top, roll it and flip it, and then roll it, yeah? So guys, what I'll do, I'll fast forward it now and I'll see you at the end. Alright guys, I've got a great tip for you here now. So once you've done this and you've done your main part of your puff pastry, what you may want to do is just wrap it around in a sheet, and what you want to be doing is refrigerating this for about 10 to 15 minutes because it's got soft now and it's a bit warm, and we want it a bit more cooler so it's easier to use and to work with. Alright? Alright, so guys, now we've done that, it's going to tidy up. And what you want to be doing now, whilst your puff pastry is inside the fridge, you want to be getting your cooker on preheat, and I will add the heat and time, everything right here, right now. So there you go guys, that's what you want to be doing. And what we're going to do now, make sure we always tidy up behind yourselves, yeah? Your workstation always needs to be clean once you're done with it. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to tidy up guys, and I'll be right back with you. So guys, tidied up now, we're ready, and what we're going to do now, we're just going to wait for our puff pastry in the fridge, let that cool down a bit, preheat our oven, and I will be back in the next scene. Alright, so guys, now what we have done, we've been able to pull this out now, we're finished and we're ready. What we're going to do for the last time, we're just going to give it a little roll just before we put it on top of the, actually put it in the tray. We're just going to give it one last little roll on each side, yeah. Put the knife, and guys, you want to be making it let's see, about fingers width, yeah. Now, up to you if you want to keep your side pieces in. Not really feeding it. So now, time to butter. Guys, you want to be giving these a bit of space each as well, because when they're going to grow, they're going to expand. So we want to be giving them space as well. Guys, all you can see me doing now is just buttering everything up. Because if you've got to mold it, then you've got to mold it. So what you can see here is the way we've done it. Suppose I have one side here, one side there. So if you can see the little parts here, one there, loads of little ones here. So we want that golden shine on it. Don't worry. Alright, so guys, I'll have you join me once I've finished this, once I've completed it, yeah? Alright guys, now we're back. What we've done is we've got to put the cooker at 200 degrees, preheat it for about 10 to 15 minutes, and we've got that heating up now. And the last steps of what we're going to do is, we've got our things here, our Bakarkhani is the way we made it, our puff pastry. What we're going to need is, we're going to need to get some sugar. And all you want to be doing, grabbing a pinch, sprinkling it on top, and then pushing it down. So guys, the way I'm going to do it, I'm going to do every single one first. I'm going to push them down separate, together at the end, yeah? And then once you've done one side, you want to flip it over and do the next. Guys, come back right in a second, so let me wipe up. Alright, so guys, what I want to be showing you is this. So, if you do have anyone that does want to be making them, what you want to be doing is looking at it like this. So when I folded it, you've got one half here and you've got the other half there. What you want to be doing to make the Bakarkhani heart shape is just pinch this here, pinch the bottom as well, spread these out a bit. When we're buttering, either put butter or a bit of water on each side, just a little bit of spread. Then you want to be putting sugar here and onto the opposite side there as well. Then you want to be putting it in the tray and letting it bake for a while, for about 15 to 20 minutes max. And guys, whilst we're making these, you do want to be keeping an eye on them, because these do tend to burn if they're left for too long in heat. So you want to be keeping a keen eye on them and make sure they do not get burnt, and make sure they're all good, yeah? So guys, we're just going to be waiting about a few more minutes more, and then when we're ready, I'll be back and we'll be putting it in, yeah? Alright guys, so the oven is preheated to the right temperature. We've let it for the right amount of time, and now what we're going to do, we're going to be putting it in, and I will be back with you when we do pull them out, and you can see for yourself how beautiful they turn out, inshallah. Alright guys, now you're back with me. We've been able to cook these now. We've had them in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. And guys, like I was saying, you just got to keep an eye on it. Like you can see here, just a bit more darker. But looking at them all, they do look very nice. Let's just get a close-up at it here. They do look really good, to be honest. I think I've done a good job. Well anyway guys, that's your Bakarkhani there for you. And guys, let us know if you did like this, and if you do try it out, let us know in the description, in the comments down below how you found it and how it went and how it tastes. And if you have enjoyed this video, like the video, put your comments down below. Make sure you subscribe, share this video with your friends and your family, become part of the notification squad. And guys, be sure to never miss out on another video. Make sure you subscribe and become part of the Iqbal family, yeah? Thank you for tuning in guys. Ramadan Mubarak, and we hope, from all my family, from the Iqbals, we wish you all a blessed Ramadan. Job well done guys.